fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? Very well. Impossible. Thy party is full, as thou...
Yes?
Greetings. You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Find me later. You know where to look.
I can't help but notice you seem happier of late. There's a spring in your step that wasn't there before. Just a pity I'm not responsible for it. I admire your ambition, and your belief in your own stamina. But Karlach deserves to have you to herself. And perhaps there's yet someone out there for me. There's no hard feelings. Genuinely. You deserve happiness. And I'm more than glad to remain with you to bear witness to. I mean it.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You wish to speak?
Oh. I was in my own world. Hi. Hello, good morning. Sorry I didn't wait around this morning. I was just buzzing. Didn't want to wake you. Like the dead. The excruciatingly happy dead. Last night was incredible. This morning is incredible. Every moment with you is beyond belief. You still like me, right? I'm much more than like you too. And nothing bad is going to happen now. In that case, Bring it on. I adore you, you know. I love you too! Oh my God! I've been dying to say that. Oh. My God, if I smile any bigger, my face is going to crack. Oh, I'm pathetic. Besotted. And it's all your fault. I guess we better get the day on. So much to do, so much to see. Together. Hey! Well, well. Scuttlebutt around camp says I'm not the only person you've got all aflutter. Shadowheart took it all right, I hope. Don't like to see our girl too down in the mouth. To be honest, I'm kind of shocked you chose me. Of everyone with a great big question mark over their future, mine is the biggest and most questionable. All of it. All of me. If I can have you back, I got a place for you here. Cozy, warm, safe. And you can stay as long as you want.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Here. I hope you like it. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Yes, fun. Ooh, more. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin camp smells like goblins.
My good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Don't be shy.
What a day.
My faith will guide me.
Charmer.
At least it stayed interesting. I thought it was you. Saving my skin. But I'm glad you dealt with it before it dealt with us. I'm glad to see you're all right. The way here was anything but easy, eh? A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons, but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
Huh? And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention. Need anything?
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment, I'll be able to work this one quickly.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention. Need anything? Well, well, well. I knew I smelled something. And I know just what to do with it. One moment. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention. Need anything?
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have? I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
What's on your mind? Go on. If you're happy, I'm happy. Are you happy?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Always.
Swoon.
Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything else.
Can't give up now. Never a dull moment.
close.
Have a lot on my mind.
Need anything? Need anything?
I'll be here if you need anything else.
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
Hope you know what you're doing. Walking around with that thing behind your eye.
Good to see a friendly face.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning. If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
How's the barricade coming along?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
Your Graven Guard's still alive, you reckon?
You bet it'll need to.
Or are the dead man?
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Not
What
as
am
long
I
as we
to
can
do?
put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about?
Just about. You shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Got to trust Jaheira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
That's why we're still standing around.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Keep sight narrows at night time. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's
Yeah.
new sheath.
There's more where that came from.
Right neck of the woods.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I shouldn't have wished
I was
to live
in
in
a
more
bloody
interest.
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me. Take care now.
You Graven are still alive.
Ain't pretty.
You better take it. Or I'm a dead man walking.
It'll need to.
Aren't we all?
As long as we can
Cleric's
put up a
magic
fight
won't hold out the darkness forever.
Good man.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil, but it should just about do.
Just about.
Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
My faith protects me.
God, blood, this is heavy.
Making me sweat.
Still breathing.
It's for a good
Despite
cause.
everything. I wish we'd gear up and head out.
Aye.
All this standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jaheira.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
Shadows lurking. Light to inside. Look.
Nice to see the dark spitting out more than shadows. Welcome.
Poor Eunice. Kid was as green as they come.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean. If you hadn't been there... Sorry, I don't think I can talk right now.
Pardon, but I've no mind for small talk.
You need something? Ask Jaheira. I'm on duty.
Please, I just want to be alone. Gone? Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love... Dennis... Martin Dor, Roshan. Everything. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Not unless you can bring him back. Can you? It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. Dennis.
We don't want any surprises.
Is that Dark Maw the Wicked? I don't believe it. His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloak Wood. Took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall, the way Zevlor spoke of you. Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place. Escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah. I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! Bam! We were all like, whoa! How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time. It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Premium check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need? I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me, and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. I mean, maybe. But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then. Last night's best bargains! Welcome back. Are you... looking for something in particular? I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like? Pleasure? What are you looking for? pleasure? Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Don't even know if he'll ever recover. But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead. The plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns. Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the towers. Any help from Jane? She wants the same thing.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
She doesn't care if the grandchildren lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far.
What are they?
Now goes the treasure hunt.
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mum. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Last night's best bargains.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No,
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? Where's Square now, Chief? Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
how's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played. I can most certainly believe it. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. A long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
You haven't told them? And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know. Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. But what's done is done, so how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
What's on your mind?
May the darkness protect you.
Hiss! I say hiss! This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful. I slinked, of course. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
Ah, you found your way. Good. Nasty place, isn't it? My torch only just held out long enough for me to find my way here. I decided to scout ahead and get the lay of the land. It didn't seem right to let you do all the work. And as it happens, I've cobbled together something of an alchemist's workbench here in this inn. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others. In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren. They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... well, with you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it. Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about.